Hey up guys, this video is a rant. How this country is surviving, I don't know, to be honest, because the workforce in this country on some of the jobs is totally diabolical. This is just, for instance, this. 3 days ago I ordered a torch from Amazon with a tracking number and everything coming through my Hermes. So follow the tracking number, little line keeps going up. Yes, your parcel will be delivered today. So I thought, oh, that's alright. So I waited in all day yesterday, signed for this parcel from my Hermes. Come to 6 o'clock and I thought, this ain't going to come. So I eventually got in touch with Amazon after about half an hour, going all the way through websites trying to find a contact name. You can't get a fucking phone number. Why don't they put a fucking phone number in it instead of stupid emails and talking to some person in wherever it is in the world? So I actually gets onto this person through chat line thing, whatever they call it, chat thing or whatever it is, I don't know. So they said, we'll check into it, and then it comes up on your page, she's typing and all this crap. Comes back, it's got lost and it's been damaged. How the fuck can it get damaged from, what do? They must chuck it, they must throw it, something like that. It's a little torch. How can it damage it? It's in a box. How can it get damaged? They must have tread on it or whatever, I don't know. We're very sorry about this. We'll send you another one out. So this new one, the new one is coming supposedly Friday now, so I have another 3 days to wait for it. Right, that's one rant of a week. Now we're going on to Parcelforce. As you know, I've had chickens up my allotment for years. Anyhow, I've done away with my chickens up allotment because it was costing me petrol up there twice a day and time. So my wife decided that we'd have 3 chickens on back garden. Fine. So I've ordered a brand new flat pack chicken coop to put together. Right. Ordered it yesterday. Paid £4.99 for 24-hour delivery. My wife's away on holiday, so I want to get it all put up, get me 3 chickens and put them in it. Paid £4.99 for next day 24-hour delivery through Parcelforce. Tracking number. Tracked it, no such number. Went on to Parcelforce website, no such number. Telephone number, non-existent. What a fucking nightmare. Absolute nightmare. What's the matter with the old telephone? Why don't people have the old telephone number so you can ring up and talk to people instead of it driving me around the fucking bend? Anyhow, no tracking number. Gets in touch with the company I bought it from on eBay. They've sent me a message back saying this item has been lost. How can you lose a chicken coop? It's not like it's a little box put in your pocket or go in corner. It's a chicken coop. They've lost a chicken coop from yesterday to today. How can you lose that? It's unbelievable. The service in this country, my Hermes, the Yodel, I can't fault Yodel, but they're expensive. My Hermes and Parcelforce Royal Mail is absolutely shit. And I mean shit. You can't trust them. You're thinking every time, is it going to get there? Are they going to get it or not? It's unbelievable. You pay for a service and you get nothing back. Only bleeding, only problems. That's all I've had lately. Problems. So I've been onto this company now, like I said, and they said they've been in touch with Parcelforce and they've lost it. He said they've said it'll be lying in a depot, it hasn't been scanned. Why don't they scan it when they first get it so you know they've got it? It's not rocket science, is it? Anyhow, that's another one, it's by the by, it's gone. It's hid in a bleeding warehouse somewhere in a corner where nobody can see a big 5-foot chicken shed. Anyhow, so they've said now that they're going to send another one out today. Right, I've got a thing through from Parcelforce, tracking number. I've tried it again and there's still no tracking number for it. There's still no writing for it. Know where it is or whatever. So obviously that one ain't been scanned. Honestly, this is supposed to be here tomorrow, this one now. So I've paid $4.99, which this company, it says 48-hour delivery is free, so I've paid £4.99 for a 48-hour delivery. So I've been onto this company and said I want my £4.99 back, because it's a 48-hour free delivery. Tell you, honestly, if I were a boss of these companies, heads would roll. If people would get Skype and get people in who wanted the job, who are willing to work, not like these shit houses in this country that 90% of them will work. 90% of them will work and bleeding 10% want to go to work and they're like, oh God, yeah, another day at work. Sack the bastards, get somebody in who can do the job, who wants the job, who wants the money, who wants to learn, who wants to upgrade, go up the ladder. Honestly, it really does me in. It does me in. I'm paying good money out for products that I want to buy and there's no twat to deliver them. They're just chucking them away or whatever they're doing. They just don't care, they're not bothered. Honestly, I'm totally fecked off with it. Really am. I'm really fecked off with it. I'm totally service in this country. The UK, the service on these things, the Royal Mail and my Hermes, and think it's absolutely shite. Absolutely, you need to get your act together and get sorted out. I tell you, I would sack them. No two ways about it, I would sack them. And get somebody in that needs to do the job, that wants the money and will work for the money and do the job properly. But oh, Jesus Christ, honestly. So I've sat in for 2 days, all day yesterday and all day today, waiting for a torch yesterday and waiting for a fecking chicken shed today, and it's not come. Do you know what I mean? So that's 2 days wasted. My wife comes back on Friday, it's Wednesday today. So, anyhow, rant over, I've been painting again, that's another story, I don't want to know. Right, some bits to show you later on, some more bits from One Tigress. Upgraded version Commando 10x4 water bottle pouch, and this, I'll show you another video. This is a shotgun scabbard, or it could be okay for putting arrows in, you know, for bone arrows. Like, what do they call it? Quill, is it? Quiver, isn't it? That's it. So I'll show you them at a later date. Right guys, I'm going to get off because I am absolutely fuming. There's nothing you can do about it. There's no phone numbers, is what it does me. You can't ring up and give a bollocking because there's no phone numbers. Jesus Christ. Right, I'm off. I'll catch you all later on.